Hey guys, it's Halla, and this is my first video of my college series. This college series is going to be a little bit of informational, some vlog type stuff, and some advice. I am currently a junior at a middle college, and if you don't know what a middle college is, it's a program where you get your high school diploma and you get your associate's degree at the same time for free. I'm very grateful to have this opportunity, and I worked hard to get into the academy. I do really think that it helped me prepare for college, so I do have a little bit of an advantage because I do take all college classes and I know more what to expect. I also have gone to Envision's conferences. If you don't know what Envision is, it's a company and they have like different themed like camps or what you call a conference. And so basically you go to a college for however long. They have different amounts of time. I've been to ones in Chicago. That was a STEM/leadership one. I've been to Atlanta, Georgia. That was a medicine. And then I went to Stanford for an advanced medicine one. All of them have definitely prepared me a lot more for college because I stayed in the dorms and I got to, manage my time and just be more independent. So that's a little bit of my background on my history with college. So this first video is gonna be researching colleges, my advice, my rants of stress, because that's where I currently am. I first started researching colleges when I was a second year at the academy, and now I'm a fourth year and I have one more year to go, so you take 5 years. From a very young age, I knew that I wanted to go to U of M, University of Michigan. My family and I are Michigan fans, and it's just a really good school, and I knew I wanted to go there. So that's the very first one I searched. Along my high school years, I have also been visiting colleges to see, which ones I wanted to go to and which ones I liked and what I wanted in a campus and in a school and academics and everything. At first I wanted to be a medical examiner, but now I did a whole 360 and I'm going for a Bachelor of Arts. This is because once I really started taking science classes, I kind of realized that I wasn't as passionate about it as I thought I was. And what I'm really passionate about is like the LGBT community. Obviously, if you know me, you know I'm all about the gays.
I'm so gay. I'm fucking gay.
I really wanted to focus on gender, like people who are transgender or people who are non-binary, gender fluid, whatever. Just a lot of diversity, and I wanted to be a voice for them. So I realized that's what I was really passionate about, and I decided, you know what? That's what I'm going to pursue. I don't know what career I want. I don't know really what I'm doing or where I'm going, but I'm gonna get there eventually. So on to the actual research. Disclaimer, I'm so sorry this video is a mess and it's all over, but that's me for you. Now that I'm in my junior year at the academy, I've really started searching for colleges because I'm gonna be applying in the fall, and it is so stressful. So stressful. I can't explain how stressful it is. However, there are a few things that have been making it easier, and I'm going to show you some of my techniques right now of how I categorized what colleges I thought were best for me and compared them all. The first thing I used is Google Sheets. If I can, I will put like a thing up here where you can actually see the sheet so you can read it, but I basically have like things I want in each college. For example, I want to go to one that has a major and minor in women's gender and sexuality studies or LGBT studies or sociology or something along that area. I want it to be in a big city, LGBT friendly, gender inclusive housing, and vegan food. I rated each college that I was looking at 1 through 5, 5 being the best in those categories, 1 being the worst in the categories. And below, I also included some things that I've read about like the reviews of the college. So after rating each category in the colleges I was looking at, I looked at the total, and then that's how you see which one's better than the other. But also, I would really recommend watching YouTube videos on all of the colleges about the pros and cons of going there. That has really helped me because, I want to go to a lot of colleges that are out of state, out of Michigan. If you didn't know, I live in Michigan. And it's kind of hard to, know what the campus is like before visiting, and also it's different once you're actually going there than if you're just visiting because they plan a bunch of stuff if you're visiting. I also wrote the acceptance rate and the SAT scores. Currently, the colleges that I have on my list are U of M, University of Michigan, Western Michigan University, UCLA, UCSD, Virginia Commonwealth, Washington University at St. Louis, Michigan State University, UC Berkeley, NYU, and Lesley University. A lot of these I have looked at, and I've decided that I don't actually want to go there. They're just ones that I have on this list at this point. I will update this list in further video. I've been searching for the past 3 days, literally all day, for colleges that fit my criteria. Hi, baby. I've looked at colleges that fit my criteria. There's not many. Most colleges do have my major, and it's not, a very popular major, so I'm more confident that I might get in because it's not as competitive, but also, I don't want to be too confident. In a bigger city, I do want the colleges that I go to, I would prefer them to be in a very large city, and I would prefer a non-enclosed campus. If you don't know what that is, it's like a campus that's intertwined with the city. It doesn't actually have a specific space for the campus. There's college students walking around, there's non-college students walking around. LGBT friendly, that's definitely a #1 priority for me because that's what I want to go into. Gender inclusive housing is something that I would prefer, but it's not, a must-have. As long as they have co-ed dorms, I'm fine with that. Vegan food is very important to me, or at least to have a grocery store where I can buy stuff so I can make my own food. However, a college campus that has dining halls that do have lots of vegan options would be great. That is probably the hardest thing to find on the list because it's not very many people are vegan. The colleges that I am for sure considering or for sure applying to are definitely U of M and Western. I will probably apply to NYU just to see if I can get in. I can't afford it. Speaking of expensive schools and college in general, it's expensive. So what I did is I made a different spreadsheet and I put different categories of tuition and fees, room and board, out-of-state fees, application fees, different finance stuff, and then I added it up at the end so we could see which colleges were more expensive. That is definitely a factor if you don't have lots of money, and also if you want scholarships, that's also something you should consider. Sorry guys, my camera died, so I had to move to a different spot. Back to what I was talking about. So that was the price sheet that I made. I also made a Google sheet with a table that for each college that had the pros and cons of each college. So that's another way to help you decide what college is better than the other. That's if you are considering going to that college, or if you've been accepted to multiple colleges and you want to decide which one you should go to. The next step is visiting colleges. I will be going to a few colleges this summer. I will probably vlog that for this series because I think that's an important part of going and applying to colleges. I will also keep you updated on my lists and how they're going, what I add, what I take off. So I think that's it for this video. I will see you in my next college series. As always, please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe because you should become part of the fam. Anyways, I hope you guys have a gay and hipporific day.